What is going on, everybody? This is Christopher Ortiz with BW & Co. Realty. Here on this beautiful wet Wednesday, we are here at 2136 Franklin Avenue visiting our client, Jeffrey Triano. It's been 2 weeks since we've sold him his house. We're gonna hop on in there. He's definitely expecting us and he's gonna show us what the transition looks like. Let's go in there and see what he's doing. Mr. Jeff.
Christopher.
Good morning, sir.
Come on in.
How are you?
Doing great. Happy to be here.
All right, here we are.
I've been decorating.
Yeah, I can tell. Why don't you give me the grand tour? So we're currently in the living room.
Okay. Loving the big picture window that looks out on Franklin Avenue. The light is really beautiful in here in the late afternoon.
I agree.
Very pleasant room. We've been spending a lot of time in this room.
How long were you looking for a house before you met us? How long have you been putting the feelers out and everything?
I was not looking for a house for very long at all.
Really?
Yeah, I just decided that I wanted to make the move and I found out that I could work remote. So I've checked with my funders to find out if I could get pre-approved and everything went swimmingly. I lived in Sonoma County for 5 years, several years ago, and I loved it then. And it had been my goal really to move back to Sonoma County ever since. I think that the thing that drew me to the house most was the landscaping and the trees that grow on the property. There's a spectacular giant tree in the front yard that is a showstopper, and that really appeals to me after living in an apartment with no yard for 13 years. Very content with the living room. My dining table is way too small for Sonoma County, so we're going to get a longer rectangular table for 6.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. You're going to keep it like right in the center? You're going to get one of those little kitty corner ones with a little bench?
I think I'm going to keep it in the center.
Keep it in the center?
Beneath the chandelier.
Love it. How about this kitchen?
Very happy. This is one of the big reasons I fell in love with this house. They did a really beautiful renovation, I think 6 years ago. Equipped the house with a beautiful range, and my daughter loves the pass-through.
It just helps too, because from like an entertainment standpoint, have that open floor plan, you know, you can still see your guests, you can still come in here and do your thing, but still have that kind of separation. So, all right, you have to tell me, Jeff, what are these called again?
Bialetti.
Bialetti, thank you.
Coffee makers.
You're a coffee guy?
Oh yeah.
Love it. If I'm not mistaken, did you say you were going to turn one of those rooms into an office?
I have turned that room into an office.
I'm not sure if I told you, but I actually, as we were closing on this one, I was actually just moved to Bennett Valley.
Oh yeah?
So I need some inspiration on my new office.
Really?
So I would love to take some
idea.
pointers from you.
Before moving here, I worked from my kitchen table in San Francisco, which was tight fit. There was a refrigerator behind me.
Totally.
My daughter would come in, open the refrigerator to get what she needs. I'm on a Zoom call. It was pretty fascinating. Now I have lots of room to spread out. I can work from my home office here in Santa Rosa.
Love it.
So this is where it all happens.
Love it, love it. Okay, let's check out this backyard.
I love the space back here. Faces east in the morning. I come out and I have coffee and breakfast out here.
Privacy looks pretty decent back here, huh?
It's excellent, really.
Can't really see anybody on your right side or your left.
And I'm planning on bringing more and more plants up in here, planting along the retaining wall.
Ooh, love that.
Which would be beautiful, huh?
Love that, love that.
It was really important that I worked with a realtor that was responsive and available when I could be available, because I'm very busy with my work and I couldn't be in Santa Rosa all the time to check out the house. And I discovered that your team was very responsive and able to meet me when I needed to be here. You guys always made time for me. I greatly appreciate that. I explained what I was looking for in a house and why I wanted to be here to you guys. And I think it was Victor actually that came up with this particular listing.
That's true.
And he identified right off the bat, and we came and toured, fell in love with the house. One of the things that I learned about Sonoma County when I lived here is that it's a very artistic, creative, comfortable place to live, and I really missed that. And I'm really excited to move back here to be closer to my friends that play music and do art, and in a home like this that's not too suburban and not too rural. It falls right between the two.